Hello, everybody. I'm so glad to find you and to see you. Didi, nice to see you. Edna, I'm so glad that you're here. I even wanted to tag you. Actually, I was going to tag you, but then I forgot before. And it doesn't matter. You're here. This is the main point. Corny, corny, corny. So, Didi, I will explain. This is a song. That's why I'm glad Edna is here, because she should know, because this is American music. Because banned in the 1940s song. It is sung by Vilma Fingerdu. Do you know, Edna, do you know Vilma Fingerdu? And she sang this song, and I came across it. It's just, I tell you, every day we learn. It's amazing, you know? I have never known about, and look at how beautiful the woman is. The woman is amazingly beautiful. It's amazing that she sang such a song, don't you find? Like, it has nothing, like, I again want to say it refers nothing to me. I has always told you that for me the size, it's not, this is not the relevant part in this matter of sexuality. But she sings this. We will listen a little bit. And Edna, I would like to know, do you know this? How can you not know this? Because I need a big penis. It's a very, very popular song apparently, but it was banned. Yeah, I need a big penis. Now. Right, and then you see her here. This is her also. And this is her also here, look. Very beautiful woman, don't you find? The things that we learn in life. Go far because I need a big penis. I need a big penis and I need one, and how? What do you think about this? Isn't this not very strange? I don't know. I was really shocked today, you know, pleasantly shocked, you can say. Let's see the comments. Is this on the song? Spoke her mind fearlessly, boldly. A gorgeous trailblazer. Wow, this woman is beautiful. Yeah, very beautiful. My grandmother loved this song. We played it at her funeral. Oh my god, that's a great comment. My grandmother loved this song. We played it at her funeral. Imagine. No radio station would ever play this in the 40s. How in the hell did this end up in my recommended? I don't care either. Wilma, I love them big too. Funny, no, people are funny. These are funny things that you can find around, not just bullshit. How in the hell did... Yeah, okay, right. And then somebody else wrote, this was my grandma's favorite song of all time. She talked about it often when she was alive. She passed away in 2010. Rip grandma. Imagine that, you know, imagine this. Very special thing, no? Don't you find? Is it just me? Okay, so I shared some, you know, history, something, you know, of history and something of knowledge, you know. I shared something that I learned. I passed this. This is the whole point that we're here. We have to pass on knowledge. I find this woman very amazing, and I find that that I discovered the song also. I'm glad that I did. Imagine that if I would have gone throughout this life without knowing about this woman and about that she sang the song, I would not have been glad about it. And I hope that you also appreciate that I brought this to your attention. I hope really much. Let's move on. Rosie, okay, we have Rosie. Saji is also live. I don't know, let's see what she's doing in the shower.
And ignore us. So
the thing is that she takes her lives down immediately after. But sometimes they're not interesting, so I don't want to waste time. I just put she's live right now, so I just put her open. We can check on her later. Now I want to. This is my friend. This is also, I have many YouTube friends, as you know. This is also one of my friends, Sam. And he talks about the YouTube changing the rules. Can you please listen? Didi, because you're also very interested in the YouTube rules, please, this is also for your attention. Edna writes, Wilma Finger Do's works for Out TV includes weekly RuPaul's Drag Race. Cost. The Finger Do review. It's a drag queen. What do you think? So you think that this is not true with the song? I don't think that it's fake. I don't think that it's fake. I wouldn't deny that she's a drag queen, but I think that it's not a fake story. I think it's from the 1940s. You think that it's a fake story, Edna? Is that what the internet says? Anyways, listen to the new YouTube rules changing. Listen to the YouTube rules.
Vlog. I would do it for here, but, you know, they're a little bit restrictive on YouTube. By the way, did you hear about the new restrictions? Did you hear the new bullshit? One of the new restrictions that people came up with, first thing did it in the UK, that, you know, you have to do age verification for kids, right? But they don't
Rosie, hello, quirky Rosie. Alert to your attention.
know who you are. Verification for kids. They did it in the UK, that, you know, you have to do age verification for kids, right? But they don't know who you are. Like, you could be a 40-year-old, a 50-year-old, a 60-year-old, an 80-year-old. So now there's going to be age verification for, like, video games. Like GTA, they're talking about GTA 6. I don't know how they're going to implement it. I don't understand. Like, now...
Edna, do I get all my YouTube news from this? No, just partially, not everything, not everything. But he's very interesting, I'm telling you, he's a very interesting person. I enjoy listening to him so much. He's so passionate with his talking, you know.
Some sites, you just type in, please type in your age, right? And you just type in any age, right? Like, you know, if you want to watch a, like a Violet, you've seen that on many websites, where you want to watch a video game, or you want to watch some content or video, and they say, please, this is adult content, please.
I would like to show you the video that from today from, but I cannot show you. I would like to show it to you, Edna, but you know, I cannot show it to everybody. From my video of today from the show. But I can't put it on YouTube. It can bite me in the ass in the long run. But it was a pretty nice video made.
You just type in, you know.
I can show it eventually. For now, I have to just keep safe.
1965, right? And it'll let you. Do they know you were born in 19? You could be a 12-year-old and say you were born in 1965. You know what I'm trying to say?
No, I don't know what you're trying to... Are you trying to do some covering for Rosie? Sam, what are you saying here?
So I don't understand how they're going to implement it besides what they got now. If you know what I'm trying to say, now you can just type in, you know, born in this and this, please type in your birth dates. And that was a stupid thing overall. That's another thing I don't understand. Maybe I'm so stupid. But why
You're stupid. I love this guy. I wish that this was my best friend. I wish that this was my neighbor and I could have coffee with him every day. I would love my life. My life would be so much better if this would be my friend. If I would have the guy as my friend, I would not even go on YouTube anymore. I'm not kidding you. He is exactly my kind of friend. Maybe I'm just stupid.
That was a stupid thing overall. That's another thing I don't understand. Maybe I'm so stupid. But why did they even bother with that? Like, you know those sites that you type in, please type in your ages as age inappropriate content? Or they do that on liquor stores stuff. They do that on liquor websites. Like if you go to Smirnoff.com, it says, oh, you must verify when you were born. You just say you were born in 1965. Okay, you're good, you're good. So it has to be something beyond that. It's going to have to be something beyond that, meaning you're going to have to show proof. Now, I don't know about you guys. Now, I don't know about you, but a lot of people will not want to put their friggin' docs, their driver's license or whatever they, you know, figure out to institute to play a video game or to watch content. This is getting crazy. Like, I think this is getting crazy. Now, I personally think there always should have been some way to track a person down. You know what I mean? But that should have been by the...
Didi, I liked and I saw your video, by the way. I'm going to tell you, I saw your dissing your mama video, and I have to say, very funny, and I enjoyed it. but I cannot, you know what, it's not right to make fun of the disabled and the less advantaged. You know that. So I cannot promote. I feel bad for your mama. You know, it's not all right to make fun of the challenged people. You should have learned that it's forbidden. It's forbidden.
ISP, right? That should have been ISP level. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, let's say you have, let's say, Verizon is your internet service provider. I always believe that they should have your information, right? And if the officials want to find you out, they can go to that official and find out, okay, where does that IP address
IP address,
go,
IP address.
That IP address is at this location. The guy's name is Sam. He's this and this age, and that's cool, right? But you putting in information into every website, that is not going to go very well. That's going to break the internet. Nobody's going to want to go to any sites. If you have to, every time you have to go to a site, you have to go and put in your credentials. So that's the new bullshit.
That's the new bullshit.
Yeah, it's the new bullshit. The new bullshit is going to be, if you want to go to YouTube and watch a cat video, you want to watch some, you know, like crazy stuff, you're going to have to put in verification.
You're going to have to put in verification.
It's crazy.
No, it's not crazy. It's very good, because then Rosie will not be able to do this, what she's doing with the children anymore. It's perfect.
The world is coming to. I think that's crazy. I honestly think that's a little crazy. That's already. But I do believe that.
Yeah, Didi, but he makes fun of you because you striked his channel, you know. Don't you remember he also blocked me? Don't you remember how cool I have always been towards your mama? Like, nobody can say that I've not been a very cool sport and a good audience, and how you call it, a fan, you can even say. I've been very, very tolerant with him and very supportive. But he blocked my ass. It's because, you know, of the blocking, because of the YouTube striking. You did it. I didn't do it. I didn't do it to him. But he associated me. He associated me to this. Because I suggested one time to this person that we don't want to mention his name. I suggested one time. I never suggested for this person I never said for this person to strike anybody. I said to this person, you should be like, I said to this person, you should take an example of your mama and you should be similar to him. You should take an example and pick up, you know, his, the way he makes his show. But I never said for this person to hurt your mama, and your mama thought that I said for this person to hurt your mama, which I did not do. I did not do, and he blocked my ass with no reason. He blocked my ass saying his justification was for blocking me was because I'm a pedophile and a trafficker. That was his justification, and everybody knows that I'm neither. But he didn't know what to say anymore, and then his mods were on his ass and whatever. We don't have to rehash the past. But this is why he's upset with you, because you helped strike. Everybody knows that the person, we don't want to mention his name, has no knowledge in his brain, has not much knowledge. You learned everything on the computer, not he. Everybody knows that you did everything because you knew. So that's why you have to have some understanding for this as well. See it from this perspective.
I always believed that there should be a way to track down, you know, who the hell is, like, real people's names. Like, you know what I mean? Like, the way to track people down. That they have that.
It was, well, you see, then this should be clarified. It's very good that you say this, you know. Then this should be clarified, that you say, I never did any harm to you. This is the whole main point. You can say, what is your problem with me? I never did any harm to you. You should feel sorry for me. Everybody makes mistakes and everybody learns, you know, but I'm a female, I'm a woman, you know, like, this is exactly how you should behave about it. And you should say, nobody knows. Everybody thinks that you did everything. So this is the truth. It's good that I can speak out on this. Everybody thinks you did everything.
To the ISP and everything, you know?
This Pretty Genius was also helping him. Let's not forget about that. Pretty Genius was behind, I don't know what she was attempting to achieve, but she was helping him also. She knew also very much information. she even helped me with some tips. I don't know, I don't really know regards what now, because, my memory, my wet brain. But I remember she helped me. I even had her for manager on my channel for quite some time. And then we had a little bit of a falling out, but no harsh feelings, falling out, and okay, everybody goes on their own way.
But I don't know, guys. It's going to get crazy. I think it's going to break the internet.
It's going to break the internet, guys.
Like, people aren't going to want to go anywhere. People aren't going to want to go to YouTube. They're not going to want to go anywhere. If you have to type in, I probably only have to do it once, right? You probably only have to do it once, and then it leaves it in a cookie or something. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on in this world.
No, I
right
promised
now.
that I would never disturb her.
First of all,
Like, that's the thing. We had an argument, and I gave her my word that I will not disturb her peace and I will not disturb her life. Just I asked her, you don't disturb me, I don't disturb you. We go our ways. And the friendship that I had with her for the time before we had that misunderstanding, it was a nice friendship. She was not a bad friend to me, but I have to talk from my perspective.
Something that's really screwed up. The whole thing with this damn mind.
Leave her alone, Didi. Carrying negative energy, listen to me. To carry this negativity and wanting to revenge and all that, it burns you from the inside. You have to, somehow learn to, kick that out of your soul. It doesn't benefit you with anything, with your life, with your brain, with nothing. You have to just not want to revenge on anyone. Just say, forget it. Like, fuck it, forget it, and I'm moving on. I'm better than that. And finish. That's really the attitude you have to have. Listen to me. I'm not telling you anything wrong. I have no intention to want to tell you bad advice.
I'll do the microwave. This whole thing with the minor, they don't want minors. That's how they always. That came out pretty good, actually. The way that they pass these laws is, how they scare people?
Mandarin Thoughts and Gushchak are awful humans too. Mandarin Thoughts is an Austrian. I don't know. She must be living here somewhere. I have no idea. She hates me as well. She hates my guts, man. I forgot what she did. She expressed hate towards me, but I forgot how. That's the good thing about wet brain. You forget about things that are not important to keep in the mind, the negative shit. But I know she doesn't like me at all. This is what she wanted to do. She wanted to say, because people said that I'm a fucking Nazi. Do you remember? Oh my God, the internet said that I'm a Nazi. Do you remember? And she wanted to send the police in Austria to say that I'm a Nazi and to get me this kind of problems. It's so ridiculous, so fucking ridiculous.
Right? Because people will be like friggin' looked at as a,
Goose chuck as well, yeah. I don't like goose chuck, no. No, I have nothing good to say. I don't even want to waste even some words on them, some letters on them, because they're so not even worthy. They follow the rules. You know how they get around these rules? How? That people won't be like backlash. Rosie taught you? Hey, I think Rosie has been speaking to him in the background. I'm not joking with you. I think Rosie, because I told Rosie about my friend here. No, I'm just joking. Of course, I didn't. This is ridiculous. That's too crazy. But, and everybody's like, you never know with you. No, there's some limits. But, he seems to know some information that Rosie knows these people listen. You know how they do that, right? They go, oh, we're doing it, follow the rules. You know how they get around these rules that people won't be like backlash? You know how they do that, right? They go, oh, we're doing it for the children. We're doing it for the little children. We're doing it for the children to keep the children safe. That's how they get around these rules. So if you could do that, you could say we're doing these laws for the children, like the what's going on? This guy is defending for Rosie. The 13-year-old, which I don't think 12 and 13-year-olds should have access to the internet anyway. I don't think 12 and 13-year-olds should have access to the internet, period. Right? I personally don't. But they go say they're doing it for the children to keep the children safe from like pedophiles and stuff. Okay, fine. Yeah, Didi, I know you're older than me, but sometimes I forget. Honestly, I really sometimes think that I'm the oldest person of everybody. I'm not joking. And you have to keep in mind, this is the shocking thing I will tell you between me and you as friends. Because I cannot see myself, I cannot see myself as anything good. I was one time good looking. Now I'm not good looking. I can pass by, you know. But when, and everybody on YouTube, remember, everybody said she's 50 years old, you know, she's 65 years old, she's 60. Okay, I knew that they were exaggerating with 65 and 60, but with 50, you know, I would have seen myself. I was looking so awful. I would give myself in between 50, 60 when I was, what, 40 years old. So, yeah, I looked in between 10 and 20 years older than my actual age. No shit. And then this woman today, you know, from whatever, where I was, you know, with the video filming and all that, she said to me, you know, like, looking so young. And I thought to me, honestly, I looked at her with a face and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, are you bullshitting me? You know, like, I was confused. I didn't even know how to understand that. You know, she's young. So I was like, she maybe pities me, you know, and just wants to throw me there some compliment to give me a good mood or something. But it's like so fake, you know, to say what she said to me. It seemed to me just a little bit too fake. With wow, to tell me that I look so young. I'm like, give me a break, you know, like that was just too over exaggerated. But that it's how to say, if people saying that I look like 55 and 60 was also too much, I believe.
One problem with that. You know what the problem is? You know whose job that is? You know whose job that is to keep children safe from like making sure, like if I had a kid, right?
Thanks,
If I had a
Didi.
kid, you know whose job it is to keep people safe.
Look.
Kids,
I have realized he's the lawyer of Rosie. It's the parents' responsibility. You're not even monetized, Sam. Cut the crap, you're not even monetized.
To keep kids safe from people on the internet, the parents.
This is Rosie's lawyer. This is Rosie's
so
lawyer.
With this shit.
No,
Like,
you get me upset. I'm gonna write you. I'm going to email you about this after my hanging out here.
Job anymore. Parents like, oh, what are you doing, Timmy? Oh, Timmy, you going up in your bedroom? Oh, okay. Who are you talking to? Oh, someone on the internet? Okay, go, Timmy. So stupid. So, of course, if parents can't do their friggin' job...
Yeah, but the thing is, how do you want parents to do the job? Honestly, I don't even have kids, guys. I really don't have kids. Everybody's like, yeah, we know. But I'm asking you, how would you control, like, the child's on the internet? You're always going to be looking behind the shoulder of your child to see what your child is looking at on the internet. Like, is that possible? Like, is that possible? I don't think so. I think it just takes, you know, education from talking and, you know, like to teach your child right from wrong. The curiosity of people and children you cannot stop, and especially with all the available information and everything that we have available today with technology. But you have to just teach it the basic right from wrong, I think. But you cannot stay always behind the back of your kid. YouTube has to be in charge to control the content. He is completely wrong with that. He's completely wrong with that. YouTube has to know what's okay for this and what's okay for that. Otherwise corn would be put everywhere. If that wouldn't be the case, why is not corn everywhere on YouTube? Because that's age restricted and not allowed. Well, other things should also, just like corn, be not allowed. Just because they're not in the sexual category of sexuality doesn't mean they shouldn't be in a category of being indecent. Indecency means not just sexuality. Indecency can mean very many things. Very many things. And everybody should clip what I just said now and send it to YouTube. I'm not kidding you. I said it so perfectly. I did. Sometimes I can put it together.
You can't, like, police their kids. Then you have the government policing your kids. And that's what we're going to have. We're going to have a crazy, crazy world where Verizon and Spectrum and Google and this one and that one is going to be policing your own. Now, if I want to go play GTA 6, I'm going to have to show my driver's license. You know what I mean?
Look how angry he is. Look at how angry he is. This is why I wish he were my friend. I would love to hang out with him and talk to him. Look at how he's even forgetting about his crappy peas and carrots that he's got going there in that paper plate of his. Oh my God, what a guy, what a guy. And what is this in the cup? He's still just sitting with, he doesn't even put water. What's he just doing with that glass? Look at that, with that sludge inside. He is so weird, guys. He's just so weird. But look at how upset he is now.
I hate this. You know what I mean? I
Look
hate
at the
this shit.
face. It's...
You're gonna have to show your driver's license for anything. You want to go to Smirnoff.com, you have to show your driver's license. You want to
Smirnoff.com.
play GTA 6, you're gonna have to show your driver's license. I don't know how they're gonna prove it. I don't know how they're gonna prove it.
I don't know that. Eat your vegetables. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. Eat those veggies
typing in your
from your
age,
paper
age
plate.
you were born, because that, you know, anybody can do that. They do that now, like I said. You go to
Eat your
alcohol
vegetables.
web page. They go, please type in your age. You just make it up. You just, you know, if you're under, you know, I typed in, 1966, because that's when I was born.
1966. Okay, thanks for the doxing yourself.
1966, the website doesn't know the difference. I don't know how, or maybe...
Didi, thanks for passing by. Enjoy your evening. It was good to see you. Good for you. Nice. Nice. Live life. This is important, you know. It's fun to be on the computer and everything, of course. But to not live life is a pity. It's pity. Time runs by so fast. And also, this anger, you know, negativity from the internet is not good for the inside. It's very hard to control. It's because I'm talking 5 years I've been on this, and I've been so much raging and all that. But it's very good if you can control, you know, and your life will be better, and better things come to you when you're in a better mood and you have all that negativity out of you. Once you carry all that negativity within you and you have this dark cloud around you, it doesn't let the good things come. They don't come attracting to you. They cannot enter your life. Enjoy your evening.
Do it this way.
And make cooking video again.
Maybe you'll have to show like a...
You can make, when you make cooking video, you can throw in some jokes, only we can understand. You know what kind of jokes I mean. Some funny jokes that are not too, you know, direct, but we can understand the, you know, the, how you call it, the meaning, you know.
You'll have to show your face. And maybe the AI will figure out how old you are by your face. That's a possibility too, but that's also fucked up. Then your picture will be on the internet.
Well, cool for you, Edna. Good for you. Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? It's nice to study stuff and everything. And everybody's allowed to learn and get influenced how they want. I believe in everything, and I don't think that there's a person that should say, I don't support you, you know, changing your ways or your opinions if you're changing it into something positive, you know. If you're gonna change your ways into becoming a criminal, of course the person should say, what the fuck. But if you're like, no, I changed, you know, my ways and my beliefs, you know, that should be supported.
These came out good. These came out good.
Yeah, they're very good. We can see, Sam. We can see that this is exquisite food. It's amazing. I'm drooling. I'm drooling. My friend Foodie Beauty, she would be very happy with this.
This Trump administration put in the big beautiful bill law to scan your license with an app before you can access. Yeah, it's crazy. I think that's absolutely nuts. They're passing so many friggin' executive orders. I can't even keep up with them shit anymore. You know, I don't even know what the hell it is. I don't even know what's going on anymore. It's like becoming like a communist state or something.
Okay, we have heard enough of you, Sam. Thank you for explaining us about the changes of YouTube, which is great. Bravo, YouTube, that you're age restricting content. YouTube is getting stricter with all this bullshit, with all this discuss. Good for you, YouTube. We can check back on Sam now. Let's move to this idiot, to the next one. This Farrah fiasco. So, once again, these people, you know, what is this hat style? It is pathetic. She knows it. It is to trigger the people, and it is to get the attention of the kids. I don't know. How can you people not understand props and everything? She doesn't look like a 15-year-old, but she knows the younger you look, the more audience you have, and people want the views. People want that kind of stuff. Because it's not normal to have that style. It's really not. But she does it, for this purpose. So let's listen how smart this woman is for me to explain you the intelligence of this woman from the few things that I heard.
Us, we've seen a lot, but I just think in person would be very just jarring, like turning around. There's Chantal at the fucking grocery store. It's like, fuck,
There's hours a day where we don't have internet and stuff like that. But I will go more into detail in the next video, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching this travel vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and more to come. See you.
How the fuck is it a travel vlog if,
You stupid woman. What do you mean, how is it a travel vlog? This pisses me off the most, when you don't have when you pick on somebody and you don't have, what do you mean, how is it a travel vlog? When you leave your home destination, you stupid bitch, when you leave your home destination and you take a plane or a train or whatever and you're going to another country, is that not called traveling? Is there any kind of specifications within a travel log? Like, you have to go out every day. You need to do this much walking. You need to be eating. No, there is not. The travel vlog is travel. Traveling is traveling. Moving from your home or from one location to a next location, country, city, state. It's still traveling. Where have you been, you stupid cunt, lately? Foodie Beauty's been where? In the past 5 years, she's been Cuba, she's been Kuwait, she's been Thailand, she's been Qatar, she's been Syria. Like, give me a break. Shut up, you fucking morons. I hate it when these people speak so smart and they make no point. They have no point and they make no point.
if you just sit in the hotel room and eat, you haven't even moved. How is it a travel? Don't you have to travel a little bit to have a travel vlog? Or
What do you mean she hasn't moved? She's been moving all the time. From that place to that place, that place to that place that she eats. Everybody eats, man. And Foodie Beauty, she eats. She's a big woman, but she doesn't eat like Rosie. She eats, but she doesn't eat like something that you can say, oh my God. She used to eat, oh my God, but not anymore. Now she just, when she eats sometimes on camera, but she cannot say something like, oh my God, that's disgusting. You cannot say that.
Let's check her live. Let me just see if there's anything new on here. Hold on. I just want to show her live stream with that kid on it. Take it down, Chantal. Seriously, take it the fuck down. What are you thinking? Just, you need a girlfriend. I swear to God, Chantal needs a fucking real friend. If
I am. This is the thing. I wanted to write in the chat, but I'm like, no, I don't want to attract attention. It really looks like attention wanting. So I just shut up. I can say it on my channel. I am her friend. I've sent her, I don't know how many emails already, 360, 370 emails in 5 years. I am her friend.
Anyone who was her friend.
But I was not her friend before.
Tell her, this is fucking stupid. Take it down, right? What is wrong with you? Just anyone. Even her idiot husband. I mean, God. All right. Nothing new. No new videos, no new posts, no new lives. We are all caught up. Satan. Would I be her friend? No, but she could pay me and I would be her PR manager.
Look at this. What PR manager? What are you talking about?
I'll pay. If you want to pay me, Chantal, I will turn your YouTube career around in 6 months or less.
Oh, what will you tell her to do? Because I don't even know what to advise her to do. What would you tell her to do? Morons. Honestly, no.
I'm not volunteering either. I don't want to go there. No, Nicole, she doesn't want friends. She wants to be surrounded by sycophants. And
they are very rare to have real friends in life. Friends are very, very rare.
She is
so maybe she's just realistic. And if you have so many friends, what the fuck are you doing, Farrah Fiasco, in front of the fucking computer at this hour? Why aren't you out with your friends? Moron. With your turned around hat. Like what, Backstreet Boys? What are we, back in the 90s or what, you stupid asshole bitch? It's you're revolting, deplorable, despicable, and all of that words.
That audience. after a while, people get tired of it. I actually have a list. I have a fucking list of all the people that she has had problems with.
Yeah, and you
And
have a
like,
list, and you're proud of it. You have a proud that somebody else. You have the list of somebody else's quarrels with in their life. Isn't that pathetic, Farah Fiasco? I would never be proud of that. I have a list of uh the grocery lady, the lady in the grocery store. I know all of the people that she has fights with in her life. Do you know how pathetic that sounds? It's nothing to be proud of. People are stupid.
half of them are beezers, like former beezers. It's wild. It is wild. Anyway, that's pretty much all I had for today. I'll be back tomorrow. I should be back tomorrow. Maybe she'll be back. I'm gonna work on my video. Hopefully
Okay, shut up. Go and change your style. Grow up already. So we watched a little bit of her. And then look what I found. Because I'm members only. Look at my lucky looking around. I found this video of Rosie. Let's watch it to see what a fake person she is. So this is from, now she's at 50k subscribers, okay? This is from 1 year ago. It's a not long video.
Anywhere, so this might just be you catching the replay. What a day. What a fucking day, man. What a week. I've been dealing with a
Traumatized.
lot.
Such drama. What a day, what a week, you know. Why is your life so hard? Do you have children that you have to send to school and feed and care for? Do you have parents that you need to care for? What's so hard in your life? Like, honestly, Rosie. What a day. What a day from what?
I'm about to go inside and heat up some, I have some leftover egg roll in a bowl, some different vegetables.
Yeah, of course,
Heat
food.
up
What else to talk about? Because I have
even if
nothing
I'm really
else to
struggling
do.
with food, I try to at least the majority of the day eat well.
Mm.
I'm so frustrated with the state of my body, the state of my life right now, and then which is why I did call out of work today, and then all this shit broke about Amber and continued to get worse, and it just
This is
it
what
ripped
did
me
she
open
say?
last broke about Amber and continued to get worse, and it just
You see about Amberlyn Reed, she keeps on watching Amberlyn Reed, but she keeps on saying to everybody, I don't want to be part of Girl World. I don't want to be part of Girl World. Then why are you interfering everywhere and just talking about it? But she does it on purpose. She contradicts herself on purpose so that people, you know, it creates discussion, and she wants to discussion creates relevance creates views.
it ripped me open last night, and I woke up and I felt like I was still in that place, you know. I don't know. I just think that with everything that's been going on in the world, I mean, everything has just been really overwhelming, with my job. Hi, Salmon, good to see ya. I didn't announce this live, so...
I checked, hold on. When I heard salmon, I thought that it's dark salmon because I didn't know there's more salmons around. And then I checked, it's a white salmon, it's not a dark salmon. So it's not the same person that I thought. But I did check. I went to check open chat, but now it's not necessary.
I needed to spend some time outside. I just don't feel like getting in the pool. But I wanted to go live for a little bit. I'm about to heat up dinner and go lie down. This is going to be a shorter live.
What else were we to expect from you?
My life is so jam-packed right now. It's really intense and hard for me, you know? It just popped up and I was like, oh, yeah. Hello. And hi, Lee. Good to see you guys.
Hi, who's there?
Live was a lot. The past week's been a lot.
No, I don't want to like her video. I don't like her video. I want to see the chat.
Because
no,
I
Lee.
really was struggling with what I wanted to do.
It's not dark salmon. It's off-white salmon, and it's not high like groceries. It's Lee. Okay, I just have to verify that.
It's tug of war emotionally with myself. I was just
you see, what is this chat behavior?
I was just
This is so childish. You don't do that. Look at her face. She even knows that she's performing. This is a performance. This is 100% a performance. I don't know how people can support her. You can see her face. She's even laughing. She's even laughing at herself, her own movements.
Emotionally with myself. Like I was just like,
What is that?
emotionally
was
with
that?
myself. Like I was just like, emotionally with myself. Like I was just like emotionally with myself. Like I was just like,
So annoying.
I wanted to spend. I knew when I called out today the likelihood I'd actually be productive was really low because I'm really struggling. I'm on week 3 and I'm really
With
struggling.
what is she struggling? I hate it. I hate this trauma dumping. Please explain me. She has really no problems that other people, that serious people, that people have in life. What is she struggling with? I want to know. I really want to know. I hate people like this, like that, cry and cry and cry, but not only that she does nothing, she does the opposite, and she wants to get paid for doing the opposite whilst she cries. It makes no sense. It's annoying.
Terrified about that. So, yeah. I just have to play it by ear. I'm remembering to breathe and drink water. Yes, I've had quite a bit of water today. I know I literally have a Diet Coke right now, but that's like not really the point. It's just not the point. A while back,
What is
I
the
asked my brother to
point?
bring home some Diet Coke, and he has a habit of buying these for some
Listen,
reason.
listen,
Even though they're way more expensive,
listen.
but I don't hate it. And so there was like 6 on the inside fridge, and then like some time passed, and I just happened to not be using the outdoor refrigerator that we have in the pool for drinks. It's like a smaller mini fridge. And I opened it to grab because I had a lot of like electrolyte water in there that I keep in there because sometimes I want a pool drink, which in my brain is different. So like sometimes I'll just put my Miyoki and use that in the pool, but other times, like especially if I'm busy and I don't feel like making a whole ass drink until I'm actually in the pool, I'll grab those like discounted electrolyte waters that y'all have seen me bought in my past content, and I'll pour those in. Or like if I'm really thirsty, I'll literally like have a full cup, drink that I just want to make sure. Appreciate my coworkers. I appreciate my corporate environment. But my body is really testing me. My pain is really. Hold on. Thank God I caught it. Okay. Okay, but all right. I just wanted to see if he needed me, and he just was going to the bathroom. So anyway, all right. All right. So I've got some stuff. I'm making a nice big bowl of vegetables for dinner. So let me show you. Perfect. All right. So I have crocked sweet potato. I got some baby ones. So yeah, we're gonna do. I want to. All right. I'm not super familiar with your content, but what I will say is this: if you haven't worked for a long time and then start working, your body tends to revolt, but it does get better things. I've been only laid off for about 4 months, but my issue is that I am chronically ill.
I'm chronically ill. I have everything. I have this. You're not ill, man. You're just fucking lazy, you fucking cunt. I hate people like you. Just Own up to your mistakes and fix yourself up. What are you chronically ill, Rosie, at your 33? With eating every day from morning till evening and streaming and napping and sleeping? Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
I operate around a few invisible disabilities. On top of, it's like, I have some autoimmune stuff going on that's still undetermined. And I have really severe CPTSD. Because I couldn't function to get out the door today, bro, to be honest with you. Like, it's gotten better since having rested in bed, but I couldn't do what I needed to do to show up to work and be at work mentally, physically, like, and I was just, the pain's really bad. And I don't know how much longer it's going to be until I get a computer chair. And, yeah, it's just like, it's hard. I take some of these spicy vegetables that I stewed on live a while back. I'm not going to do a lot of this. I don't know how much of this I'm actually going to eat unless I can figure out a way to really tone down the spice. I just don't know. Maybe I can freeze half of it.
This is a present my husband gave me. And you see how useful? Presents don't need to be expensive. Presents need to be useful. And every time I have this thing and it gives me a nice, you know, breeze, I always think about my husband. I think how blessed I am that he got me this. I would not have bought it for myself.
I need some homemade.
I wouldn't have thought of it. I would never have thought of buying a small fan. I wouldn't think it exists. I would just think of the big fans that I know from Indonesia, Bali, you know. Not a small one that you can put next to you.
Oh my God, this smells so good. This is just salt, pepper, and Worcestershire sauteed till the cows come home. I'm gonna do 2 handfuls of green beans. And we're gonna top this on bitch with egg roll roll, which is carrots, spinach, onion? No, cabbage. Cabbage, carrots, spinach, ground pork, and flavored. I made it before in the past. So I'm just gonna dump that on top. I think I have some edamame left, I don't care, but this is my dinner. Cause
Food.
yum.
Food.
I don't know what edamame is, but I am probably gonna just pop a little bit of sesame seeds. So I need to sit down. I feel like I'm about to fall over already.
Of course you have to sit down. You exhausted yourself from making food for yourself.
It's gonna take a bit to get all this food up.
She doesn't want to fix her mental health. She doesn't want to fix her health. Her physical health nor her mental health. She doesn't want to fix anything, guys. And it's just irritating me. It irritates the fuck out of me. And she even said, I even have in a video, but I can't find it. You know, I have so many videos. Where she said, my mother, she worked in psychology. And my mother taught me already at age 10 to make use of the system. To know how to make my benefits and to get my benefits. So her mother already trained her at a small age to become a parasite to society. So her mom put that in her head already from small on. You know what I mean? And then she just built on that. Let me be an asshole to society, a parasite to society. Let me not be a good person to help out anybody else or do something decent. No. Why do something decent? Why think about other people if my mom taught me not to do this? Asshole mother. You're an asshole mother, Rosie's mother. You're an asshole mother. You asshole mother, asshole mother.
Let me throw this back in the fridge. Humor is pretty much how I cook, so my apologies. I didn't want to see my girls mocking me. Oh no, you're good. We're chill. We're chill family.
Everybody, no, I'm not gonna say what I want to say. It's not funny.
Bottom line is, TLDR, I'm struggling.
Struggling. She's always struggling, guys. The struggle never stops.
I'm at a point right now where I'm nervous about the level of energy I'm gonna have to edit enough content over the weekend, on top of everything else that I feel like I'm failing at. So, shit's annoying.
I see her worry back then. This is 1 year ago. What was her concern? Content. Listen, 1 year ago.
It's like, shit's annoying. And on top of everything else that I feel like I'm nervous about the level of energy I'm gonna have to edit enough content over the weekend.
I'm nervous if I have enough time to edit content over the weekend or what? Not time, because she has time.
Point right now where I'm nervous about the level of energy I'm gonna have to edit enough content over the weekend.
She's nervous that she will have to edit content.
On top of everything else,
which she never does or did.
Shit's annoying. And then just like the added internet shit today was just a lot to process emotionally. And that's never good for For me in general, honestly. This is a big dinner. I'm probably not going to be hungry, but if I am later, I have strawberries and chocolate hummus. I'll just make some of that. But I don't think I'm going to be hungry. This is a lot of.
She doesn't want to ever be hungry. I will tell you something, guys. As hard as it hurts to hear, you know, hunger is not deadly. Is it painful? Yeah, hunger sucks. Nobody likes to feel hungry. But if you're wanting to improve your weight and to lose weight, you gotta feel a little bit of hunger. You don't have to feel a lot of hunger if you do it smart. You don't, not at all. But a little bit of hunger is normal to feel during weight loss. Because exactly when you feel hungry, you know that's when your body's burning those fat cells. So every time when you feel hungry and you're like, fuck man, I'm so hungry, you think, yeah, but right now those fat cells are burning up, those motherfuckers. You have to think like that.
What low calorie foods, you know what I'm saying? Oh, right.
My roommate. Are you not tired of using the kitchen in and out, in and out? Like, it's the third time that you're making yourself plates. Like, aren't you tired of it?
That.
I don't even go in the kitchen because it's just so unpleasant because it's just using it all the time.
I hear you, salmon.
Unfed,
Let me grab my water cup.
unsaturated pig.
This is a way more chill members only live today, y'all.
Wait, this is a way more chill members only
This
live.
is a way more chill members only live today, y'all.
What do you mean?
I've never been this chill.
She's never been this chill, guys. So cute.
I think I've been quieter than normal. Okay. I don't know how communicative I'm going to be over the weekend, to be honest with you, but I'm very worn out emotionally, mentally, spiritually.
Oh, I'm very worn out emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. From what? From what? You asshole, entitled, lazy fuck that you are. From what are you so exhausted? From acting like a kid?
I'm very worn out emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Physically,
Such an
who has to have
asshole.
a rest day?
But
My
really
body's
such an
falling apart this
asshole of
morning.
a person.
Thank you, Salmon. I appreciate it. All right, let's find out if I'm hot. Let's find out if I'm hot. I mean, I'm hot. I'm scared. No, this is not the fucking time for that joke, Rosie. Okay. The center needs a bit more work.
The center needs more work.
Oh, this is egg roll in a bowl. What the fuck?
When she doesn't know what to talk about, she just talks about food, you know, just talks gibberish. Exactly, that's the right gibberish. What comes to her mind, childish gibberish, that's what comes out of her mouth. Yeah, this is so gooey. It's not gooey, but it's not so...
Right. I'm silly.
You're silly, you're an asshole. You're not silly, you're an asshole. There's a difference. Look at her, look at her. She doesn't, you think she doesn't know? She knows what she's doing here. Covering the camera.
My brother's about to my brother's about to be using the kitchen. I'm just gonna end this. I'm probably gonna end this here in a few minutes anyway, but I just wanted to hop on and vibe for a second, talk for a second, but I'll see y'all later.
As if she has to close the stream for her brother. Breezy. Just breezing today, breaking waves. Na 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 na. Na. Where's Watty? Na 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 na. Just breezing today.
I need you guys to see this. I guess I could always just post it to Twitter, right?
Again, with the childish voice, you see? Like I said, I can always post to Twitter. It's annoying that people don't hear it.
I'm gonna post it to Twitter
I'm gonna post it to Twitter.
and then remind me to refresh and I'll show you. Full screen. Actually, we'll just go there now. Okay, hold on. I gotta refresh my page.
Just present today.
I feel bad for anybody who doesn't care about this stuff and they're just stuck waiting to get into the.
Breezy, you suck as an entertainer.
See it. I like.
Okay.
It all.
Breezy's boring.
Hello. New boy? Who said they were a boy?
But I prefer to see the members only lives that she has. This is also, I'd like to watch this lady. Let's watch her together.
Good morning, it is Sunday.
14 minutes. We can watch it together.
It is
And everybody
8 o'clock in the
leaves.
morning. Look at this nice sandcastle.
Let me tell you about this woman. I follow her. She has vlogs. I follow her for a long time. I admire her, how she is so childish. You know, she has a kratom addiction also, like my husband. And she's so childish, but she works a serious job. You know, she's a decent human being. But she's so childish and she pisses me off. But then in the end, I think to myself, she's managing her. She's happy. She's managing her life better than many other people. So I have no right to judge her. But she's just so annoying sometimes with her childishness.
Sophia, we're not gonna ruin it. No. There's Sophia looking for crabs. Always looking for crabs. So we found a crab. Look at her. She's losing it. We found a crab, but the crab is dying. It looks like a bird maybe tried to eat its legs. And what do you do? I don't know.
This is the what makes her, but she's so childish. It's cute,
but I flipped him back over. Then I realized this crab's not going to make it, so I just kind of left him there. So I don't know what else you do. But Sophia is trying to. She wants to get the crab. She's losing it, but I'm just going to leave the crab where the crab is, and we're not going to mess with the crab.
We're not going to mess with the crab.
I just called Bill. He said it's a circle of life. It's a bird
Circle of life.
Anyway, let me get this dog. Well, we're not staying long because my killer dog won't leave that crab alone. Like, she won't get off that crab's scent, or I don't know if they have a scent, but that's all she's got her mind focused on, is getting back to that crab. And I'm not doing it. But this is the beach today.
Nice.
Not as windy and rough as yesterday. See, she wants, I suppose a bird will come and get that crab and eat it. I guess that's what's going to happen.
She's still thinking about the crab.
Cargo ships back there, whatever they're called. They're huge. There's my killer dog. All right, so the hamster didn't make the crab. The crab didn't make it, so I covered the crab. Hey, don't do that. I covered the crab up, okay? And we walked away. But Sophia, dogs must have, I mean, I know they can smell, obviously. But, like, it's crazy how she picked up on that crab's scent, and she walked us right back to where, he's buried. All right, I was going to stay for a while, but we're leaving. She's just concerned about that crab. I buried the crab.
That crab is the story, the star of the video.
Look at her. She wants that crab. That's all she's concerned with. So I said, well, you know what? If that's all you want to do, we're going home. I brought a towel so we could hang out, but we're not. I'm done. I'm done fighting with her. She's only 9 pounds. But damn. Anyway, it's 9 o'clock and we're going to go home. It is 12:30 and...
She has also like 3 cats.
I don't know what the need was. Just like, well then, you need to do...
She's interesting to follow. I like to follow her. I've been following her for a long time, guys, for like 2 years. Also emails, don't worry, I have friendships with many people on YouTube, guys. It's not, many people say only girl world. I don't have only girl world. I have many friends outside of girl world.
That. And turn around. That. How's your sticks?
She spoils her child so much, and her child is full of piercings and tattoos and acts like a child. I would never permit my parents were very not strict with me, but they were normal with me. And my mom and my dad told me from the moment, my whole family, my grandmother as well, from the moment that you have decided that you're going to have intercourse with a person, with a man, then that means that you consider yourself an adult. From the moment you consider yourself an adult, you got to act like it and have responsibilities like one. We're not going to treat you like a child anymore, because you're not anymore a child. Once you're fucking and having sex, you're not a kid anymore. And they have a good point with that. They have a good point. But these people spoil their kids. Like, what is this bullshit? Your kid is fucking and whatever and full of piercings and tattoos, and then you buy her Hello Kitty hand.
She needs a heating blanket. She likes the warmth of the clothes.
I heard Wati. Did you hear Wati call me? I heard Wati call me Bali. Wait a moment. Let's check this out.
She needs a...
Did you hear Wati call me? That was Wati calling me Bali. Listen to it one more time. That was Wati calling me. Did you hear it? Did you hear what I heard? That was Wati calling me.
She needs a heating... She needs a heating blanket. She likes the warmth of the clothes. I've been a really bad vlogger. It is 4:23. We just got back from Walmart. EXO and John.
You see what I mean? She's so childish. She's so childish, and she's always on Kratom. And the effects of Kratom I can see in her that Steve has, my husband, and I hate it. I hate it. I hate this Kratom. I hate it. I hate America and everybody who made that shit legal. It's just a fucking addictive drug, and it does nothing good. Just maintains addiction. That's all it does. It just maintains you addicted and having the addiction lifestyle, which is sickening. Fuck you, USA, for legalizing Kratom.
Tacos, because I've been on a taco kick.
What is this? You see this is the Kratom. This is what is this? This is not a normal way for a woman to behave at her age. I don't understand it. I don't understand it.
Walmart. EXO and 23. We just got back from Walmart. EXO and John went with me. I'm making tacos because I've been on a taco kick. I got a bunch of food, not a bunch, but some food for the trip because, like I said, there's no free breakfast. So I'm trying to,
She always takes, she goes always on trips and takes the children. The children do nothing for her. Not the children, she has a son also. That son doesn't do anything for her, and her daughter. She spoils the daughter, and she even pays for the daughter's boyfriend when they go on trips. It's just so weird. It's just too nice. It's stupid nice. You have in life nice that is normal, that's normal nice. And then you have stupid nice, and stupid nice is not good. I believe stupid nice is not good. I've been several times in my life stupid nice with money, lending out money. I've been, so I know. I'm talking from experience.
So we just got some sandals, and I guess that's about it right now. I just wanted to... Alexa, what? Sometimes she just starts talking, and it's very annoying.
Weirdo.
So I've been kind of busy, but then I've been kind of lazy. But I feel like I've gotten a few things done, but also I haven't vlogged it. I did a lot of laundry. I did that. Anyway, I just wanted to check in and say, hello, I'm old. I'm making this taco kit for John. I can't read that. that is too small. So I had to put my glasses on. I keep a pair of glasses in my purse, and I keep a pair of glasses in my case, and I keep a pair in my truck. I'm not to the point where I have to.
What
wear
is
them,
this
like,
face
all day.
that
I
she
keep a pair
pulls?
in my truck.
What was that
I'm not to
face?
the
What was
point
this
where I put them in
face?
my case,
It reminds me
and I
of
keep a
Rosie.
pair in my truck. I'm not to the point where I have to wear them like all day long every day. I just like I need it like right here, like okay, blah blah blah. But like when I look, it's I don't like that. I can't. Then it gets blurry. But I need it to be. Anyway, I am making John some eggs and rice to have while we're gone. I don't know how much rice I put in here, and then I rinsed it, and then I measure it, like it comes up to your first knuckle, how much water, and then I put salt and oil, and that's how I make my rice. I am a rice cooker.
I have my
All right,
rice
look at my
cooker.
rice. I let it boil. I let it come to a boil, and it boiled for a few minutes. Put the lid on, turn it off, let it sit, and it's gonna sit for like, I don't know, it needs like 5 more minutes, but I mean, look at it. Perfect rice every time. I saw Frank's wife today, and look what she gave me. Look at all these Scentsy wax melts. Like, there's tons of them. Look how big the bag is. Because my box, my ratty box is low. Hey, my box is getting low. Now it's like 3/4 full. She always hooks me up. Like I think she sells them. And she always has like a bajillion. So she always just gives me some like every, I don't know, maybe it's every month or every couple of months when I need to hook up. So
I don't even know what that is.
Because I run my wax warmer every day.
I have no
24/7.
idea what that is.
Anyway, I use a crap out of these. But since we'll be gone for a couple of days, I'm not going to run it. But
I don't know what that
look at my
is.
collection. Yay. All right, I have been doing a lot of stuff, and I forgot to film all this, but this is my eggs and rice, which is just eggs and rice. You fry the eggs in bacon grease, which is the only way to do it, and then you would take your rice and then fry it in some bacon grease for just a few minutes to get the taste. And typically, you would use day-old rice, but whatever, that's fine. And then some soy sauce, salt, a little bit of salt, pepper, and that's it. I need to add more soy sauce. This is John's favorite thing. This is what my mom used to make me when I would go home. But sometimes she liked to put bacon in it, but we didn't go that far today. Okay. But this
Bist
is
du lange
rice.
weg oder warum sagst du ciao?
All right, it is 7:30 and this is what's
Okay,
happening in
ciao.
my room right now. This is an entire bag of mail, just mail, the whole thing. Okay, it looks horrible. But in it, I have
My
found
roommate
a
left.
few things. This is a note for when someone had to come into the apartment and I wasn't here. It says, "Hi, I'm Benson. I won't bother you. All I want to do is lay on the couch and sleep. I might not be nosy, but I'm very nice." XO drew this for me.
Look, the child
And
with tattoos, and that's already an adult, draws pictures. It's nice and everything, but so childish. It's so weird for me. Like I wouldn't. I know some mothers want to keep their kids' children, but there's also a limit to that.
my old serving book when I was at Warpax. I had to show you, like, it's a mess. Anyway, pictures, and then one of my houses on my route, I can't remember when it was, gave me this. It says, "I just want my uterus to have as many rights as a gun." Oh wait, I just want my uterus to have as many rights as a gun. Anyway, I've just been like cleaning up, and these are all of my Christmas cards from over the years. And then there's more in here. Stuff from when XO was little, and I'm
Sour
putting
candy.
stuff in here, and then everything else is going away. And then these are when I would pack XO's lunch. This one says, question, how did the ornament get addicted to Christmas? Answer, he was hooked on trees his whole
It doesn't
life.
make much fat
Why
either.
did Frosty ask for divorce? His wife was a total slave. You can do it. I believe in you. I love you, Mommy. Stuff like that. There's another one. Happy Tuesday. How can Santa deliver presents in a thunderstorm? His sleigh is flown by reindeer. Why do Dasher and Dancer love coffee? Because they're Santa's Starbucks. Bucks are male deer. And then drew a cat. Grandma will pick you up after school. I love you. Just, little notes and cool things that I kept. Oh, this is cute. Friday, new school tomorrow. What does Christmas have to do with a lost cat in the desert? They both have Sandy Claus. What's up, man? Gotta be in the mix. Okay. Here, back it up. Back it up. Anyway, I just wanted to
It's
show
so
you what's
weird.
going on right now. Oh, and I'm watching a live. It is 8 o'clock, right on the dot.
She's like always on
It is 8 o'clock.
ecstasy, you know, because of that kratom. Always hyped up. She's so
All right.
hyped up.
I'm gonna see if she takes me to the crab. Let's see.
Let's see if she
Somebody's doing a
goes.
photo shoot over there. Fancy. All right, gonna find the crab? I think she is. Sophia. Yep. Wait a minute. She's close. He's like over there, I think. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it's
crazy.
insane that the dog
How
can
their
find you.
nose, like she
See?
can smell that.
Isn't that insane? That is insane.
Tomorrow, I'll be showing you the Outer Banks. That's not a crab. Sometimes she's very good, and like tonight, she's horrible. She's horrible. She's 9 pounds of bad. Whoa. I didn't know it was gonna come up that high. Sorry, buddy. We're leaving. No crabs today. Ready? She barked at all these people like she was gonna kill them. Sometimes she's good, and most of the time she's bad. Are you sleepy, Sophia? Are you sleepy? Are you ignoring me?
Hey, Eggy Toast. The chat was blocked. Hey, Eggy Toast. Crafting with Sandra up here. I'm so sorry. Please complain to YouTube immediately. Complain to YouTube immediately. This is bullshit. I missed to interact with my chat because I didn't see it. And I clicked a few times refresh. I'm so sorry. Let me refresh. Let me see what I missed. Pierre, hello, hello. Man, I missed a lot. This is idiotic. Hey, Lilith Moonchild. Also, Lilith was around. Hey, Lilith Moonchild. Crafting with Sandra. Courtney already said hello to you. Steffi, OnlyFans. This is just the person that I watch. Adita, Joshi, nice to see you. Eshem was stand out for why? Why would you? Hey Pierre, why did you time Jam out? Why would? It's not the real Jam. Edna also timed out. Okay, so it was not the real one. Thanks for taking care, guys. I know that you know. I know they would never time out the real Jam. That's for sure. So yeah, I like to watch her.
I made rice and eggs, taco meat, some rice, some noodles, and then I made some pasta salad. So I think everyone will be okay while I'm gone. All right, guys, Sophia's going to end the vlog. We will talk to you tomorrow. As always, we will vlog again tomorrow.
Okay, nice. I always like looking at her. What's Saji up to at this time?
Another person that's actually a supporter of mine again, and I'm literally going to unmod you. Their last extension.
What?
Anyways, Adam, this is your last warning. Time out another person that's actually a supporter of mine again, and I'm literally going to unmod you. Their last extension. Thank you, Brianna.
Yeah, stop timing. Everybody's.
Yeah.
She's upset with timing out. Everybody's here. Don't time out, people.
Anyways, Adam, this is your last warning. Time out another person that's actually
Final warning. This is the final warning.
mine again, and I'm literally going to
Final.
Their last extension. Thank you, Brianna. Yeah, how can I like reset? I need to like do a reset and then like stop binging. What can I do? A fruit juice fast? What if I just like, can I live off smoothies for like a couple days or like just water for a couple days and like reset and then just like go back to eating at home? Cause I can't do this anymore. Guys, it's literally August 11th. Fast for a day, just a day. Green tea. Ooh, I should get green tea for sure. It's literally August 11th. Cut back takeout. Yeah, I've been ordering it every day, bro. Reset with the water fast, just a day water fast. It's sorry guys, I'm trying to figure something out. It's August 11th, and I have spent $668 so far this month on Uber Eats and DoorDash. We're not even a whole 2 weeks in. $668, guys. A smoothie fast for 72 hours. Ooh. Wait, 72 isn't that 3 days? How do I get the money? I have a job. How does what? Don't ask me stupid questions, please. No, I'm just thinking like doing like some type of reset. And then going back to eating at home. I don't think that's making sense. I don't know if it makes sense when I say it out loud. Cause like I've been eating takeout every single day for like 2 months now. So I just want some type of reset and then go back to eating at home. I don't know. It makes sense in my head. No, fasting is bad for your glucose levels. You regularly binge. Get out antioxidants, please. Meal prep, I noticed a huge difference. No, it's actually so annoying, guys, because I literally was 30 pounds down. 30 pounds down from calorie counting. And then all of a sudden my brain was like, oh, let's just go back to binge eating and ordering food every day. So, that's fun. I know, I can do it again. I need to get back on it, for real. Those healthy meal plans that you buy online like Factor, I might just have to do that, for real. You're going to snap back? I know I will, but it's just annoying right now.
Eggy.
It makes her,
Eggy.
I'm mad at myself. Like, it's hard not to, like, beat yourself up over it.
Yeah, she also gets mad at herself. I want to see. Well, okay, we have Saj here, but I want to see more Rosie, you know, because I have the members only, and I saw that if you go back into her old videos, you can find some pretty gross shit. It really is because she made it members only, and I don't know, she doesn't delete it. She thinks that people don't go back, or she doesn't care. Live, new oldest.
What I'm doing? Oh, that was plugged into my iPad. Okay.
Look at her. She doesn't even put in the least bit of effort.
Oh, I just got home.
From what?
Oh, I stopped off and got dinner, so. Just to explain why I have Diet Coke in an Arby's cup. I didn't feel like eating on camera tonight.
That's pretty good. You were better back then, Rosie. What? Why did you change?
Tired. I'm just gonna wait for people to show up. There we go. Nashi, you are first. Hi, how you doing?
Way back then, now she.
I'm just here to chill.
I'm just here to chill.
My day was good. I think I got through the craziness. So I probably have to repeat this a few times, but yesterday, okay, so I did my last members only live,
Hey,
and
Kanye.
then I really struggled to de-escalate
Is Monty around?
because,
No.
like, I had such a roller coaster of the beginning of the week, right? I found out about
I
the
didn't
Zach
see
reaction.
Monty.
That was a really good thing. So I'm not at all like blaming what I'm about to say on that, but that being like a high, like an up emotion thing, I was just wired and I couldn't sleep. And I came in, I laid down and I watched it on the Twitch replay. I haven't even looked at the like comments on the YouTube replay yet, and I'm nervous. Hi, Vicky. Y'all, I want everybody to thank Vicky for the fact that I'm live right now. I don't think I was gonna go live tonight. I wasn't really like planning on it, but I got an email from Vicky.
Look at this.
Um,
Boing, let's see this one.
Hi guys, I am really on the go today. Give me a second.
She's really on the go today. And that day. At least you're out of the house, Rosie. At least you're out of the house.
Yeah, can I go ahead and get a large nugget meal? For 9 feet? Yeah, with instead of fries, can I get a 4-piece mozzarella and a large Diet Coke? That barbecue sauce with it, and that's it. All right. Thank you. Hi guys.
Hi, guys. This was when she was trying to copy Foodie Beauty. This was the era where she was not trying to copy Amberlyn Reed. She tried to copy Foodie Beauty, but she saw it's too much work. It's too much work to drive around and to do stuff like this.
So I just got.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Okay. I actually left early on Monday and came home. Nothing like super nefarious and crazy happened. But that meant that I got to go home and like decompress, and I went into work yesterday pretty solid. And it was the right call to go home. I have blogged about it. I have a bunch of stuff that I've imported, scheduled. Thank you, Nancy. I really appreciate that. However, the upside to that downside is that
You're an asshole.
Reflect because of the storm. I had a lot of time to be in that like casual situation, and I learned a lot. And I'm gonna leave that for the vlog. But I literally like scream cried on my way to work today because I did have a slight overreaction to be fair. But I didn't take it out on anybody, and I expressed my feelings and I let it go and I moved on. But I'm so upset about it because I called my doctor, okay? Like my general practitioner, you know? The person who's like takes care of.
Look who the person, my general practitioner, you know? Who talks like that? Who talks like that?
Tell me why.
Who talks like that? Edna!
Oh, she left the practice. And I was like, excuse me?
Edna! You
Yeah,
know that this is not normal. Please say this is not normal.
And I just said I had to go. Because I was like, I was just going to get her an appointment in the book and call back for my new insurance and figure stuff out later, but because I was actively driving. But I was like, you got to be fucking shitting me. Because I'm like, I'm on a time constraint trying to get, I have to get a script to wear tennis shoes in a corporate environment. So,
Look at her moving her head, how she moves it, with attitude.
Whatever. And I have to.
When we all know how lazy she is.
Disability accommodation. And a brand new doctor's not going to fucking do that without that for my.
Listen.
Whatever. And I have to get additional paperwork filled out for my other disability accommodation. And a brand new doctor's not going to fucking do that without an established history. Oh, I gotta keep my blood pressure down.
Oh, I have to keep my blood pressure down. This is all drama. This is all show for views.
Hey, Chris. You can, I don't show my shoes, but you can kind of skip the beginning a little bit, so I get faster.
But like, that's like somehow not your business to tell. Right? I had no fucking warning, no communication. Honestly, I think I'll force you to like me stacking doors with someone. Yeah. For real, new name. So this next mozzarella stick is stuck together. So I'm just gonna open up a new sauce so I can. So I feel like there's like barely enough I'm not gonna purchase one. So I'm kind of put them together. We'll have to. I know they will solve my history, but like I have trust issues and trauma. I don't want to fucking deal with a new doctor in this like high stakes situation for me. Cause it is high stakes. Like shit like this level of derailment, depending on how long things take, and like several factors. I'm trying to not catastrophize, but I'm just gonna let that. I'm just worried about.
You're such an annoying person. Such an annoying person she is.
I'm going to be worried about for a long time. See, these are stuck together and they won't strip, so. This hard, bro. Yeah, I'm just like. I mean, I was kind of wanting a different doctor anyways, but that's not the big deal. The big deal is just the extreme inconvenience of it all. And I've not been eating great recently. Like, I'm not. Except for one day. The past week. It's not like I've been like constantly binging, but there wasn't. I did have a day. I did have a meal. That wasn't good. But I've been feeling like shit because I'm eating like shit. And I've been just stuck in this cycle I'm trying to get out of. And just the stress of working and everything, I'm just irritated with myself. Is. But let me share some good news. Because I've been bitching a little bit. So, I was like trying to find
some good news, guys. Some good news.
So my job has this like
remember?
Some issues with fire multiple
Job.
Yeah, I didn't finish either of them. I just wanted to make sure I had enough of the stuff. So anyway, I'm gonna put those in there so they won't spill. But honestly, it's totally just over one. But I digress. Anyway, a lot of corporate jobs have these websites where you get like perks. You can get special discounts plus earn like points or credit or whatever towards like what words are hard? Towards like gift cards or you know you can.
What are you eating, Prince? I love you, eggy toast. I wanted to get mad. Yesterday I ate and then I got sick at night, eggy toast, because I ate with you guys. I was hungry and I was waiting for my roommate to go to sleep. Do you remember if you were there? And then I was waiting for my roommate to go to sleep so that I can go grab a snack. And then he went to sleep and then I went to grab a snack. And then I ate it and then I finished the live stream and I went to sleep because I had to wake up in the morning. Well, guess what? And I woke up in the middle of the night and I felt sick because my stomach couldn't digest the nuts. The nuts were just not... My stomach couldn't do that work. My stomach was like, fuck off, bitch. You know, like, now at this hour you're giving us nuts. You could have given us, you know, like some fruit or something. But you give the nuts, you know. And my stomach was refusing to do the work. So I puked it up. It came out, not on purpose, but I coughed and it came up. It was terrible, terrible. So thanks. I'm not eating anything. I was making a spliffy. The sounds that you were hearing was a spliffy sound.
And
hey, Iki.
And like, I've been. Oh my god.
Thanks for saying hello, Iki. I appreciate it.
Jaywalking in fucking sick ass traffic. Anyway, whatever. Eating out is very addictive, especially like. It is so easy to slip into it and stay there, and it is
so hot, guys, in Austria, Vienna. I hate it. I don't know why I'm doomed, my lovely people. You know, I have 1 week left, and exactly this week is, you know, like the heat wave, and it's just fucked up. You know, like, why couldn't I have the nice last days, nice weather? Because in the heat you cannot do anything. It's just too hot to move around nicely. Anyhow, it is what it is.
I had such a bad week last week. Truly, I'm so thankful that I got through it without like any extreme like long-term ramifications. Like honestly, my car
get your bimini.
Still on, but I got the appointment booked.
Bimini.
This coming Monday. This coming Monday, I have a therapy appointment that I'm praying I don't have to. I'm gonna see if I can bump up the time with her. I hope she has some availability.
Look.
She probably doesn't, but
drama after drama.
I my car at 1, that appointment is at 2, so
okay.
I have to move it.
Like comments.
We're just flipping through now through her videos. Because I saw if you go through the old videos, you can find some interesting stuff. I wonder if anybody, not that I wonder, I know that some people are going through my old videos. You know why? Because it appears on my YouTube, on my email, it says, this video cannot be monetized. And I'm like, and I think to myself, what video are they talking about? And I look, it's like a video from like 1 year ago or 2 years ago. I'm like, well, who the fuck gives a shit? Back then I was, whatever. And I'm like, who gives a shit? And then I think to myself, why do they even send me this? And it means that because somebody probably watched it, you know? Otherwise, why would they send me this message? You can't be monetized. Okay. Look at her. Very nicely arranged, you know, for the stream. Supermodel style. Yeah, Rosie, give it all to the camera. Which nuts are soft.
Hey y'all. I'm just waiting for people to show up. I haven't done a members only live in a minute. So, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It's been a minute since I've done members only. It's been quite a day to say the least.
To say the least. Look at her face.
And at this point, should I find it shocking?
Courtney!
Or not? At this point, I guess, should I expect it? I don't like to expect the worst out of people. I don't like to expect for people to be fake and cruel. I don't expect that.
No, you're exactly not fake. You're the last of fakeness.
I don't want to assume that everyone's out to get me all the time. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to assume that everybody has a motive, but I just found out one of my mods, you guys probably haven't really seen in my chat, but she was one of my OG mods. Someone who made my intro, made my outro, made several thumbnails for me, who has my phone number, who I've been to her house.
Okay, you toast. You also take care. I kiss and I hug you.
Who I've FaceTimed for hours, who has treated me like an internet friend, has the entire time been one of my like major haters, and has participated in the chat of someone who is a homophobic who used his girlfriend to infiltrate my members. In case you're watching, hi, I know you're still a member.
It's Kamyan. He's talking about Kamyan. She's talking about Kamyan. I'm sure that she's mentioning Kamyan right now. Kamyan.
And stuff in one of the chats of a video that was on their channel. And when I was sent the screenshot, I found out that there's a screenshot. In that screenshot, one of the usernames is my mod, saying that my name, calling me a country bumpkin, and that, and like talking about how I cry all the time on the internet.
You cry all the time on the internet?
This person has my phone number. We've been texting and
cry again to make the point.
I've known Chris for 10 years. It's not Chris. You guys, this mod is one you have not seen in my chats in recent history. It's been a very long time, but I just removed her. But I texted her. I sent the screenshot and she opened it immediately. And I sent a series of texts just being like, why did you invite me to your house? Like, why did you pretend to be my friend? And I said a couple different things.
Is that one that's making the channel now? Aren't you exhausted?
I never said we were friends.
This is the one she's talking about.
She said, I never said we were friends. I'm sorry if you got that impression. We just shared similar interests, blah, blah, blah. And I literally said to her, I was like, you're not about to gaslight me. I'm not going to let you manipulate me. And then I told her exactly what I thought. And I reminded her, because she's aligned with people who dox people. I reminded her that I also have her information. And I won't do a damn thing. But you better not do a damn thing to me. It's cruel. It's just so cruel. It's cruel, is what it is. So
good, Edna. This is I want to say also, because I cannot continue very much longer. You know, with me, I have time difference and all that. And I want to tell you, you also prepare a stream so that after I'm done with mine, before I go to sleep, I can still hang in your chat and crack some jokes there.
Cause I just. So I got a phone call. There was a part of me that just wanted to go on public live and title it something about fake people or something and just go in, and I chose not to. I was gonna call her out by name, not like full name, but just like in terms of her YouTube channel. I'm not gonna do that. I'm doing this here, frankly, because I want to. It's disturbing behavior. And like from the bottom of my heart, I'm trying to understand like what I've done. Because to a degree, like I understand why like Foodie Beauty and AOR have like a strong community against them. They've been bigoted. Well, Foodie's been bigoted. They've been like narcissistic, manipulative liars.
Oh no.
You know, like generally bad people. But like 2 months ago, the video was 2 months ago. She was doing that in someone's chat 2 months ago. And I won't be saying that fair name because they don't get fucking free press. Seems Alexis Flex. Kinda. We weren't that close. Like I always had a little bit of emotional distance with her, and I wish I kind of listened to that, because I think there was a reason for that. Now I know that reason, but she had helped me so much. She was so like giving toward me, and
Doesn't matter. I still will listen. I will just listen to you, Edna. I don't care that you talk about Hassi or Belinda. And then I just check who's in the chat and I can say hello, to this person, and hello to that person, and maybe crack a joke. But with the Hassi Belinda stuff, I cannot interfere, and it's better that way. What to say?
I'm speechless. I'm actually speechless. Like I'm actually like I'm mad. But I'm mad because there's like a small layer of hurt there. Like, I'll be over this by tomorrow.
Drama. Some drama.
But like, because I'm debating on submitting a privacy claim because obviously like I'm not going to abuse copyright, but if you're going to
look.
promote doxing behaviors.
Look, she's talking about ethics, morals, and rules.
Then I have a right to report that.
Hey, Anita.
And then in that screenshot, seeing that mod just openly talking shit about me like on the public internet, and then she really tried to gaslight me, dude. Like she really actually tried to gaslight me. You didn't have to say OMG like we're friends. You manipulated me. You lied to me. You with your intentions. You sat there and
what do you do with your audience? What do you do with your audience?
On FaceTime with me. You talk to me about your kids, your husband. You talk to me about all your problems with your diabetes because you're literally fucking like a 3 or 4X and giving me your clothes from when you were 6X. And you're out here on the internet making like art about all of these like LOL cows, all these fat people that you're just like making fun of as a fat person yourself. I'm just bewildered. And I think these people are just trying to fuck with me. And I've just been dealing with that silently for a few days now, regarding the emails. And I probably shouldn't even brought it up, but I don't know what to do. That's really funny you say that, Cringe Monster, because I said, I think the last sentence I said to her is, karma will do what it may. I'm done. I'm not gonna come on here and like publicly like bash her, like make a whole video about it. Like I'm not gonna do all of that. I just want to be left alone, dude. I just want to be left alone. Like just make your content, react to me, make fun of me if you must, dude. Like honestly, just like none of this is worth like threatening my safety. None of it. So, like I'm mentally ill, getting treatment for my mental illness, trying to work on myself and like improve upon that shit. And I don't know, man. I don't know. Thanks, Nay. I don't know what to do from here. I don't know. Thank you, Cringe Master. I'm gonna try out these markers. Hate this container though. I'm gonna try out this black marker. So, oh, okay, so it's not two different colors. Okay. So it's just a fine line and a thicker. I actually kind of like these. I just want to find better packaging to put them in, but I went to my IOP today, and today was not one of the days I saw the doctor. It was fine. I was a little bit late because I miscalculated the time that I needed to get there, the time I needed to leave. But it went well. It was about just anxiety. They were focusing a lot because there were some people there who've been impacted by Hurricane Helene, and I did that, and thank you, Michael. Thank you, Nay. I don't think she's the cause. I found out something that happened 2 months ago today. So for an extended period of time, I don't know if she's always been doing it from the beginning or if it started from a sincere place and then
Sandra, how are you doing, Sandra?
I don't have answers on that front, and it was very clear to me based on how the tone of her response was like, it was very much giving narc vibes. So I was just like, yeah, I shouldn't have even put as much energy as I did in my response to her. I should have just blocked her, but I said some shit for me because I think it's a sign of someone.
It's the channel. Are you exhausted? Who she's talking about?
So.
Let's see how she moves on.
Once this picture is done.
Some drawing like children, of course. What were we expecting? What were you expecting?
And I think I'm gonna take today to just actually
drawing.
Heat up some food.
Heat up some TV, food, of course.
You know, pick a show. Thank you. So if any of you guys have any like relaxing, fun shows that are not too serious to recommend, I'll take them in under advisement. I am a little like weird / picky about what I like to watch, so but that's just because I'm weird about it. But I'd love suggestions. Because I'm not sure if I want to start a new show or if I want to do something like rewatch Scrubs, or I've actually been considering rewatching Grey's Anatomy because I've only seen it one time.
So childish.
But I watched it for the first time within the.
I've seen AJ. AJ, from her profile picture, looks pretty, but I don't follow what she talks about.
Past like years.
I don't follow anything that has Hussy, where Hussy's involved. If I know Hussy's involved, I don't care for it. My husband's calling.
I guess there is that new season of Grey's Anatomy that I haven't seen, but.
My lovely people, I will say something. I hope that you're not upset. But I don't have a lot of opportunity to speak to my husband. And now there's the opportunity to speak with him. Therefore, anyways, with Rosie, we can hang out. And I want to cover this, but already it's been covered by Veronica. So just her making unhealthy food and making feeder content and acting like a child. And eating like a child.
I don't really like dessert a la mode, honestly.
Look, eating and eating and eating. The whole video, she's just eating. Crafting with Sandra, I say thank you for hanging out. Anita as well. Edna, I'm looking forward to your show. I'll be there. Eggy toast, corny. Kiner. Peer. Thanks a lot, guys, for hanging out. Lilith as well, Didi. Thanks so much. I hope you have a nice evening. If there's something interesting that I can come back and talk about, don't you worry, I will be back. But in the meantime now, I want to call my husband, because it's anyways nice, because my roommate is out of the house. It's perfect. And with this, I said thank you and peace.